Alright, what's going on, guys? We're in the waiting room today for the AU drop, which should start in about 7 minutes. Um, and this time is PST. So yeah, so I have, here, I'll clear this really quick. Just stop this. So I'll clear this really quick, and we have proxies already inputted. These are proxies from Gcooked, and that's what I'm using today. Doesn't really matter what regions, I guess, as long as they're not banned, should work. So we got this view right here for this for the salts, and you'll notice that a lot of people are like, how does AdiSplash even work? And the thing is, like, I try to make it super simple to where if you have like a good, like a decent understanding of how like the website works, or just like the purchasing order, it should kind of make sense. But for those that need help, um, this is kind of going to be the video for that. So if I create a test right now, and I don't have like an HMAC token or anything like that, I'll try to cart, right? Gives me access denied. And that's because I don't have kind of any HMAC tokens to get past that. So in order to do that, we're still waiting for this queue to go live, but we'll make, so I have 200 proxies, right? So we'll create 200 splash tests. And what these do is it's like a very lightweight version of like what you're seeing here. So it increases your odds of getting passed. And in my experience, I ran this page manual and I can never pass it. But with AdiSplash, it generally gets past it once it goes live, or at least 1 or 2 tests does. And at that point, you can start carting as many pairs as you want for 10 minutes. But I'll run one of these just to let you guys see how it should function. So you'll see how it's attempting splash in 4,000 milliseconds or whatever. And this number right here, it goes up, and that's what you want. So if it stays the same, or if it stays at 0, that means your proxies are bad or you're banned. So I'll just let this run because one splash test won't hurt. And then when you use them, they automatically take it from the pool. So you'll see the proxy count go down if I use them, and then they'll go back when you stop it. So proxies are here. Capture browser. I personally don't like to use like the manual harvester because it does work, but for me, I get captures all day, so I use something called 2Captcha, and I'm gonna change this API key once I once I do this. So don't try it. But what I can do is I can put it in right here, create one harvester, right? What I recommend you do is you kind of top this account up, and this is just like one of my testing accounts that I use. But it has $2.64. That should last like a release, right? So I'll just create like a few of these, and I think you can create a decent amount, but I don't like wasting them. So I'll just start 2 for now, and it's just waiting for the slaves to do the work, right? And we'll just wait for them to solve it. And the thing is, this will keep going until you stop it. So once the release is over, just either stop it or close the bot, and it should just stop using your credits. Boy, it's taking forever. One thing to note about 2Captcha is they've had an issue with getting flagged by Google. So sometimes when you add something to cart, it might not work. So just start it again. So for example, if this is access denied, just do it again. But here, let me. So it'll take the capture tokens, and so just keep stopping and starting it, and it will kind of fix itself. But here, I'm gonna stop these. I'm wasting my credits right now. Okay, so we're still waiting for this. Oh yeah, people are like, how does it work for carting and splash? So here we're still waiting, right? Ideally, you'll start all of these, but we still have to wait. But the whole thing is, once this goes to 1, so if it says 1 or more HMAC, then you can start these tests. But I'll leave one of these up here so you can see the error message, just to have something for reference. But yeah, we'll just wait. Let's see. While we're waiting, I do want to talk about something. So I know a lot of you guys have been making tasks like this, just like 5 or 6 size 4 tasks. That's totally not the way to do it, okay? I made this for a reason, so turn off automatic task removal and just save it. And it will always stay here. So for example, I'm gonna copy this really quick, but we'll just clear this. These are the shorts that you've seen me test on. But if you just press start, it will recreate the task. So there's no need to have like 20 size medium tasks, because if I toggle this back on and I cart, it will remove it, right? So once I cart 2, it removes it. It'll send it to cart. It'll just kind of hang out there. But when this is off, let's see, and I do this, I can cart 2, and it just recreates a task, which is really nice, because you can just do like your size runs. So like, for example, like 4 through 8.5 or something like that, and it won't take up a lot of the screen, and you won't have to like scroll back and forth. So just keep clicking them when you know they're finished, and they'll keep carting. But let me get this feedback. Oh, looks like it's live. Okay, so when you check this and it's live, this will show up. So you can kind of create your size runs right now, right? And I think they shouldn't have CAPTCHA, because they, for some reason, some of the Yeezy releases, they haven't been doing CAPTCHA, so you should be fine. But we're just going to start one to mark that access denied, right? Because we don't have the tokens yet. Okay, so clear this. So it's all good. This is still attempting, which is good because it means the proxies are working and they're not getting filtered out. Ideally, right now, since the stock is live, you can start Splash, but it's kind of a waste of data from what I've noticed. So I'm gonna use a screen right here to let me figure out when to start. Alright, now the sale has started. We'll start our splash, right? Okay, so we're attempting them. We'll see if they require capture or not. I'll just start these. And just because it says it started doesn't mean they're letting people pass the queue yet. Sometimes it takes a few minutes. So we'll just wait until this goes up. But historically, I've ran 200 tasks, and at least one gets through. So crossing my fingers that these proxies aren't bricked. Because there's an issue that I've seen before where proxies, like proxy providers, they just have a lot of users. And the thing is, they can get flagged on the back end for Adidas, and you won't know because they'll just be attempting, but you'll just never pass Splash with it. Which is crazy. And then we can monitor this to see who gets past. Because usually, if most people are using this bot, you'll be able to tell from the stats page. do splash, just in case there's a. So this is what a healthy splash session should look like. It should all be going up. All right, we got an HMAC, and we're gonna go to. We're just gonna cart. Let's see. 6. So there's no capture right now. So I'm just gonna send these carts to the Discord. Let's see. So we got 6 HMACs. Bro, this is freaking insane. Okay, so this is why I thrive by these, or I thrive on these G-code proxies. And then we'll send these to cart. And then since we have so many, I can just do automatic cart to Discord. And these will automatically start going to the webhook. And then let me turn off Splash because there's no errors that I found. Alright, let's check this out. Let's start all of them because I have so many HMAC tokens, and they all cart, right? And they're all logging in. So, and then this is what it looks like. And when I open it, I should theoretically go to cart. And the shoe should be there for me. Alright, so right here, this is where you would just check it out. Unfortunately, there's no cart holds today. But yeah. So this is kind of how easy it is. We'll just get these sizes for everyone that's in the Discord. And like, they're all carting, they're all logging in, they're all sent to webhook. We'll just send these. These are old carts. Oh shit, and then we gotta... Bro, there's no caption needed. No caption needed. Let's see. Let's stop these just so we don't lose, because we don't lose like our credits because there's literally no captures needed right now. And then you'll see how the first task, it says access denied because it didn't have an HMAC, but then all these tasks, once you start them, it will automatically apply the proxies right here, and then the HMAC. Unfortunately, it's out of stock right now for some of these sizes, but it's not doing too bad. This is what I do. Like, literally, when I see a lot of HMACs, I know that the randomizations will be good, so I just start all. And I never have an issue with it, like, getting banned or anything like that. See? Main cart becomes... So the thing is, if this only has one HMAC and I'm trying to cart like, you know, 20 pairs at once or however many this is, you'll have an issue because it will just flag the bot detection, because it's basically the same thing as like, oh, you know, um, what's it called? One person's trying to freaking cart 20 items at once, and then they're trying to log into 20 different accounts at once. Whereas this is like, oh, there's 54 people trying to cart, you know, one item each or something like that. So that's kind of how this HMAC to cart kind of works out. Let's see if Goofy got his cart. Oh, he got his size 10, I think, or something like that, or size 8.5. So if you have good proxies, and everything is working as planned, you should theoretically just be able to start a task, and it should just cart. But if you have an HMAC and for some reason the status is like request blocked, that's generally like a bot error. So I'll try to fix that for you guys if it does happen. But if it says access denied, it means that the HMAC isn't good. So for example, if this line for this 4.5 showed everything, instead of out of stock it said access denied, it just means your proxy got banned somehow. It might just be like the proxy pool that you're using just might be overloaded and there's so many people using the same proxies, or just the same IP. But that's an issue I've seen in the past. I know that I've talked to a lot of providers about it, so they've gotten better. But I don't think any of like the proxy providers in the backdoor Discord, so like Secure Proxies, Drop Club, Cheatcooked, and Iced Out, I don't think they have that issue anymore. But it was, I know last year there was a few that had that issue. But that should be it. I know that, so for example, using fallback, these are the fallback parting tasks, and they work just fine. So I just kind of made this feature because I didn't want you guys to get kind of, you know, just stuck or, you know, out of luck if the main carding methods didn't work. So it's just kind of a backup. So that's what that is. I don't know if there's anything else I need to go through. Browser mode doesn't work right now. I think that should be it. So I'll just upload this and let you guys watch it, hopefully before the US drop. And you'll see how a live cop works, basically. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for using the bot, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me know if you have questions on the Discord. All right, peace.